evening, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kastazak, and we welcome here at Bernard's High School, where Pequannock will take on the number 2 seed in this semifinal round of the NJSIAA State Sectional Playoffs. Today's going to be a very good game as the Golden Panthers take the field. So let's go over some of the stats for you guys in this game. Pequannock will be coming in this game with an overall record of 8-2, with a divisional record of 3-2 in the SFC American White. Bernard's will be coming in with a undefeated 10-0 record, with an undefeated 3-0 divisional record in the Big Central Patriot Gold. Let's go over your bracket now. Okay, so our bracket's not working. Alright, so I'm just going to explain it to you. So Pequannock, as the number 3 seed, will be playing the number 2 seed, Bernard's, and the winner of that series will be playing in the sectional final against the winner of Shabazz, the 5 seed, or Westwood, the 1 seed. If it is Westwood, we will be at Westwood if we win, and if it's Shabazz, we will be home at PTHS Stadium Field.
Not pointing at you.
Let's go over your starting quarterback for Pequannock. And that is number 1, Alex Delizia, coming in this game with a QB record of 8-2 with a total of 547 passing yards, 6 passing touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions. Today is going to be a very good game. And there's Alex Delizia as we speak, as we get ready for game time here as Bernardsville makes their way out. So the Mountaineers will be coming out shortly. And also doing the camera and also sometimes gonna commentate is Logan DeRosa, if you want to introduce yourself.
How are we doing, everyone? I'm glad to be back, super excited to be back, especially for this game. I mean, this is a big game to be commentating with Tyler because for those who do not know, this is a clash between both of our high schools. I know Tyler's graduated, but we all know he went to Pequannock, and I currently am enrolled at Bernard's. It's actually pretty funny.
It's funny that both of our schools will be playing against each other in a playoff game.
It's almost like it's come full circle, and this is what it's come to. Because when we started TJK Network, again, started from one of our rooms, just a small little thing, and then it ventured off to become what it's become, partnered with Pequannock Sports, and then eventually, now it's come to this where both of our teams are facing each other in a playoff round. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, indeed.
Beautiful night here, by the way.
Yeah, it's not too cold out.
Yeah.
Welcome to tonight's game between the Pequannock Panthers and the 10-0 defending North Jersey Section 2 Group 2 champion Bernard's Mountaineers. time, we would ask you to please rise and remove your caps to honor America with the singing of our national anthem by members of the Bernards High School soccer team, Abby Dooley, Megan Fitzpatrick, Bridget McGee, Meredith Mitchell, Lucy Robles, and Isabel Sierra.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready for the opening kickoff of the first quarter with Pequannock and Bernardsville.
The officials assigned to this game are members of the New Jersey Football Officials Association.
We thank you guys for tuning in here on TJK Network for the Section 1 Group 2 bracket for your state sectional playoffs. And here come the captains that will do the coin toss, which will be Justin Griskin, Angel Cundiff, Eddie Shalongo, and Tyler Frame for the Golden Panthers.
The referee tonight is Al Alfieri. The umpire is Joe Lucido. The head linesman is Dave Boza. The line judge is Tom Spadafino. The field judge is John Grande. The side judge is Tom Monaco. The official timer is Cedric Partridge. And the play clock operator, Kevin Smith. Pequannock has won the toss.
So Pequannock will win the toss.
Tonight's game captains for Bernards are number 12, Max Austin, number 30, Taryn Hanratty, number 32, Logan Stevens, number 79, Danny Ferguson, number 6.
So, you know, Pequannock won the toss. We're not sure if they're going to be kicking or receiving because it's their decision.
And number 9, Jack Mara. Tonight's game is being broadcast on the Big State Sports YouTube.
All right, so the officials gave us the signal here. Pequannock will be receiving the ball for the opening kickoff here.
Salon Group for making that happen.
So here we are, getting ready for the opening kickoff.
We'll kick it off for Bernards. Andrew Zucala, number 3, and Matthew Mistretta, number 7, are deep for the Panthers.
And here we go, with the opening kickoff of the first quarter.
into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The ball will land at the 20-yard line for Pequannock. Alex Salizia hands it off. It's to Eddie Shalongo. And Eddie Shalongo is going to get tackled here.
Tackle made by Terrence Hanratty, number 30, and number 60, Finn Osborne.
That's going to be a second down. Few yards gained here. Looks like a gain of
Gain of 4 yards. Second down and 6 from the 24.
Excuse me, it will be a gain of 6. So 2nd and 4 for Pequannock. Alex Salizia handed this one off here. It was to, I believe, Dylan Romley.
Dylan Romney on the carry.
And it was. It'll be a 3rd down. Looks like a gain of roughly 2, very short. And it will be gain 2. So it'll be a 3rd and 2 for Pequannock. This one was handed off to Angel Cundiff. And we'll see if this is enough here. Looks like it's going to be just short. 4th and looks like inches, to be honest. Hold on. Wait. The officials will change the signal here. It's, let's see. Yep, it's going to be enough for a 1st down. As the official signal to the
At the 30.
people at the marker here. Looked like it was going to be a 4th down for a second. But it was just enough there for the Golden Panthers. They're able to convert on that play. Alex Salizia with the handoff once again. And a little pile up there. That was Angel Cundiff who had the ball there. Small gain here. Looks like a gain of 3 for Pequannock.
Gain of 3 yards.
2nd and 7.
Second down and 7 from the 33.
7.
Salizia with the handoff once again. That was to Eddie Shalongo.
Romley on the carry.
Or excuse me, that will actually be Dylan Romley who's on the carry. Won't get that much here. It's a 3rd down. Looks like maybe a gain of 1. We'll see.
James Gallagher, number 62, and Tegan Hartnett, number 33, on the stop.
It'll be 3rd and 6, so 1-yard gain.
That was number 52, Chase Caponegro on the stop. Picked up a yard on the play. 3rd down and 6.
And we're going to have a flag here.
Penalty flag down, delay of game.
It's going to be a delay of game.
Pequannock.
It's going to be on Pequannock, so they're going to get moved back here.
Still 3rd down.
So it's
And
still a
11
third down.
to go from the 29.
They're going to be moved back to the 29-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. And Dylan Romley, he was able to get the first down for Pequannock.
That is a first down for the
Pequannock keeps it moving despite the penalty.
at the 42.
Offense! Come on, Panthers, let's go! Offense! Come on, Panthers, let's go!
Hand it off here.
Come on, Panthers, let's go!
Pequannock will be able to gain a few here for a 2nd down.
Cundiff carry.
That was, I believe, Angelo Cundiff on the carry.
Aiden Driven, Chase Caponegro, and Aiden Driven on the stop.
It'll be a 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 6 from the 46-yard line.
It'll be at the 46-yard line. It'll actually be a 2nd and 6, even though the scoreboard says 2nd and 5. Burnsville gets the stop here on Dylan Romley.
On the carry.
Looks like roughly no gain, so right back at the line of scrimmage here. It's going to be 3rd down.
Number 67, David Silva. Thomas DeMar, number 11, also in on the stop. No gain on the play.
So no gain.
3rd down and 6
3rd
to
and
go.
6. Alex Delizia going for the pass. And it goes nowhere. And it will be ruled incomplete.
Pass intended for number 20,
It was intended for Dylan Romley,
Dylan Romley.
but he won't get it to him, so it's going to be a 4th
Third
down.
and 6 from the 46-yard line.
So Nick Zucala is going to come out here behind to punt. There's the punt. This one's going to keep rolling here. And a great punt by Nick Zucala there. Gets it very close to that 1-yard line, which you would very want for Pequannock, as now the Burnsville high-powered offense is going to be coming out. We'll see where it's actually measured at. And Zucala officially gets to the 4-yard line, so a very amazing punt by Nick Zucala.
At the 3-yard line. 1st down for the Mountaineers.
So the Mountaineers now on the offense here. This one's handed over at the side here. And Mountaineers get enough for a 1st down right on their first play.
Stop made by number 4, Grayson Van Lempton. 1st down for the Mountaineers.
Starting quarterback for the Mountaineers is number 16, Nolan Walsh.
Ball is at the 17.
Nolan Walsh coming this one off here, but Pequannock with a great stop here is Justin Griskin here, and it is a 2nd down. 5:33 to go in the first quarter. Walsh with this one here. He's gonna take it himself, and he'll get taken down there. Went for the QB scramble there.
On the carry.
He's not gonna get that much. It's a third down.
By Nick Siakowski.
It was Nick Siakowski with the tackle.
Third down.
It's gonna
And
be
about 6 to
3rd and
go.
6 for the Mountaineers. Pequannock is a hold off Burnsville. And it is a 4th down. And Burnsville is going to send up their punting unit.
Fullback number 43. And Will Irwin on the tackle. 4th down and 4.
Here's the punt. It's caught by Brandon Van Len. Ball start roughly at the 47-yard line, looks like. Van Len with the fair catch there. Looks like it'll be, I think, on the 45-yard line, looks like. Yep, they will put at the 45-yard line. So Plunk right back out with the offense here. This one's handed over to Andrew Cundiff. Andrew Cundiff with a good gain before he's taken down for a 2nd down.
Stopped by Curran Henry. Gain of 6 yards.
So it'll be a gain of 6.
Penalty flag down.
But we're going to have a flag.
Against Pequannock.
And it's going to be holding against Pequannock, so they're actually going to move back here.
Still 2nd down from the 35-yard line.
So they're going to get moved back to the 35-yard line.
1, 2, 3, 4. Offense.
So it's going to be
Move that ball.
And 20.
1st and 20. They're going to move it, change it to. They're going to repeat the play. Dylan Romley with this one before he's taken down. And you'll get a few yards on that play there for the 2nd down.
Now made by Finn Osborne.
That was Aiden Osborne with the tackle for Burnsville.
Gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
So Dylan Romley gets the 3-yard gain. Alex Delizio with the handoff here. It's to Dylan Romley. And he'll get pushed out of bounds.
Eddie Shalongo, number 22 on the carry.
That'll actually be, Eddie Shalongo, who's on the carry there for
Made the initial hit.
Pequannock. It'll be a 3rd down and 14. With 2:17 to go.
13 to go. Out to 42.
Looks like they'll actually set it to 3rd and 13. have a flag again, right off the snap.
False start against Pequannock.
Pequannock is going to get called for a false start, so they're going to get moved back once again.
A 5-yard penalty.
It will be 5 yards.
Still a third down.
It will still be a third down,
And 18 to go.
and it's going to be 3rd and 18 now.
Make it 3rd and 19.
We'll actually make it 3rd and 19.
Nope, they move the ball back. 2 to 37.
So ball is going to go all the way back to the 37-yard line here.
Third down. And 18.
So 3rd down here for Pequannock. Alex Delizia trying to look for a passing lane. Delizia, he's just going to throw this one away here. And it will be incomplete for a 4th down.
Incomplete. It'll be 4th down for the Panthers.
7-0. They scored before. We're losing 37-0.
So 1:17 to go. Game is still scoreless. 4th and 18.
It's like a set of football.
Pequannock will
Whoever has the ball, it's their set.
get their punting team out, I'm sure. And they will, as Nick Sakala is set up back.
If you win the ball, you serve. You keep winning the ball, you serve and you lose. Like, am I not cooking?
Here's the punt, as this one will roll and be picked up by Sean Arcole before he will run out of bounds here. I believe he might have gotten right to the 50-yard line exactly. We'll see.
On the return.
So that was Sean Arcole.
Went out of bounds.
We'll see where they put it before he went out of bounds there.
Yeah, it's their ball. They got the ball on the 4th down.
Ball is placed at the 42-yard line.
So they're going to put it at the
1st down
4
and 10.
nothing. You're winning in volleyball.
42-yard
You
line.
hit the ball out of bounds. Just as team it is. There you go.
You just said it was out.
But you hit it out of bounds. So it's their ball.
So
Our 4th down is
the Mountaineers back with their offense out. They'll go for the pass here on the side. And Burnsville has got a 1st down here before they get pushed out of bounds at the side here. That was to number 30, Terrence Hanratty.
That is the 1st down. Really Burners back at the 40-yard line.
Handed off here. And we're going to have a flag here. One gets the tackle.
Flag down on the play.
We'll see who it's on. Looks like it's going to be on the Mountaineers, so they're going to move back here. Pequannock catching a break here. 47 to go on the clock here
And 14.
in this opening quarter. And they'll go for the handoff here. And Pequannock gets the tackle. That was Claw back there, who got the trip up, you can say.
Foul made by Braden Van Letten.
Also, Braden Van Letten getting on that tackle too. Be a 2nd down.
2nd down and 10 from the 40.
Be exactly 2nd and 10. Burnsville going for the pass on the left side here. And
Pass from Nolan Walsh, complete to Sean
that will be
Russell.
complete, and it's going to be enough for a first down here.
Nicholas Polno on the tackle. That is the end of the first quarter.
And that'll be the end to the first quarter here, as we now enter the second quarter.
Fairbanks High School, in accordance with the laws of the state and policies of the Somerset Hills Board of Education, is a smoke-free and alcohol-free environment. The use of tobacco products or alcohol anywhere in the school buildings or on the school grounds at any time is prohibited.
All right, here we are, entering the second quarter.
First down.
It's a first down for the Mountaineers. Hand it off. After Parsley, we'll stop quickly here. For the second down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10 from the 26-yard line.
So there'll be no gain here, as there'll be second and 10 on right exactly at 26-yard line, their line of scrimmage here before the first quarter came to an end.
3, 2, 1.
5 seconds on the play clock here. Walsh under pressure here. Out of frame. He's going to run this one himself. And he's going to run out of bounds.
It'll be third down and
It's
about
going to be 3rd and 2. Looks like they'll rule it out. And this one is stopped quickly here by Pequannock. They get the 4th down they needed.
Join our team, huh? Try it.
Fourth down.
So 4th and 2 as
All right, let me know if we can. Do we get me? All right, great.
Logan.
Back on the color commentating. Got a full-on crew here today.
Oh, they're gonna go for a field goal attempt here, it looks like, on 4th down. Or they, I'm not sure. Yeah, they're gonna go for it here. One, get the ball back on down.
Wow. I was not expecting that, were you?
Nope. So the ball will be turned over on downs here, so Pequannock right back with it.
see if they can build on that. You know, that was big there.
Valencia with the handoff here.
Bro.
Goes to
Perry.
that was to Angelo Cundiff before he stopped.
Second down and 8.
It'll be a 2-yard gain for Pequannock, 2nd and 8.
From the 24.
All right. Another run. This is like our 5th run. Leave our 10th. Yep.
This one was handed off.
Cundiff on the carry.
That was to Angelo Cundiff again. It'll be a 3rd down.
I got you. 3rd down.
So 3rd and 4 for the Golden Panthers. Panthers looking to get a 1st down here. Burnsville able to hold off Pequannock here. A 4th down here.
So Pequannock stuck in that 4th down hole yet again, as we saw before. Now the question is, what are they going to do this time, right?
Well, did they get a flag? I'm just telling you.
4th and 9. So that's going to send out Nick Zucala to punt this one here. Zucala's just going to play this one here. And the fake punt does not work.
Nick Zucala made the carry. Logan Stevens, number 32.
So now it's going to be Burnsville who's going to get this ball
Gallagher, number 62.
inside of Pequannock's side of the field.
It's been a lot of passing around, I feel like, for this first almost 2 quarters between both teams.
Yeah, now it's going to be dangerous.
You know, the closer this draw is, the more interesting it gets for me. The playoff game, 2 very good teams, right? That didn't really face much diversity in the regular season as well.
Yeah, I agree. Burnsville going for the handoff here for Pequannock. And Tyler Fraser getting tackle here. And getting the 2nd down.
One thing I will say, Pequannock showed up. Pequannock definitely showed up to this. This away crowd is way more than I was expecting. So big on the Pequannock fans. Pretty cool.
Stop made by Tyler Frame.
So Burnsville not able to get a gain on this play. So 2nd and 10, it will stay. Right back at the line of scrimmage. Walsh going for the pass. And it's complete. Right on the sideline, though. We'll see if they rule it.
Pass complete.
Yeah, and they were complete.
To Max Lofton.
And it will count, so it's going to be a 1st down here.
First down and goal to go forward.
So in the red zone, 1st and goal for the Mountaineers.
This
Make sure it's straight. He's good.
He's good.
Pequannock trying to hold off Burnsville
Stevens on the carry.
as Logan Stevens gets tackled.
You're good.
Oh, well, what? Yeah, still pretty good, yeah.
Second down, goal to go. No gain on that.
So 2nd
play.
down,
You got him.
Second down, goal to go from the 5.
2nd and 5. Or I should say 2nd and goal here.
So Pequannock's really questioning why the punt, probably, you know.
Yeah, if Burnsville gets the opening touchdown here.
We can really
First on
change
the
the game.
board.
We can definitely shift the game a little bit.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
Burnsville
in.
gets to the end zone here. That is Max Austin who gets the touchdown.
What a year he's having. I can tell you from my perspective of Berners games, I know that has been performing pretty well. Statistically, has been performing pretty well.
So yeah, Burnsville strikes first. It is Max Austin who gets it for Burnsville, and they're going to go for the extra point. Kicking for it will be number 18.
That's good.
OCAD, as it's good.
So now you really question making those risky plays there. You know, on fourth down, they were able to do it once and get back to the first down spot that they wanted to be at, and then they tried to do it again, and that time it didn't work. Look what it resulted in. Ultimately, Berners is on the board now. There's still a lot of time left in this game, right? It's not like it was too risky because it's not like we're at the end of this game. We're not even at the half yet. But so far, the ball's been moving both ways, so kind of got to play it carefully.
In that offensive line for Berners is number 68, James Renz. At center, James Gallagher and Finn Osborne are the guards. And Justin Simpson and Grayson Meyer are the offensive tackles.
So here we are back at the kickoff here, as Pequannock is going to get the ball back. As Burnsville took an early lead, 7-0 from mainly a failed fake punt attempt by Nick Zucala, which ultimately turned the ball over inside their own side of the field. And this one is going to land in the end zone, just barely, but it's going to be picked up actually. And Pequannock with Matt Mistretti getting this one right by the 20-yard line.
Matthew Mistretta made the return. First down for the Panthers.
So now we got to see what is Pequannock going to do against Berners' defense here. They've definitely been playing up for the majority of this game. They've been hard to get through.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a challenge. Pequannock has been playing a pretty...
And I can say that for both sides. It's been...
Yeah, they've been playing a decent run game, but they've been stopped a lot of times here.
Angelo Cundiff on the carry.
That was Angelo Cundiff who was on the carry.
There you go. You can see it right there, right?
Yeah, he got held off there pretty quickly. Looks like we'll get anything here. It's going to be a second down.
That was the one thing coming to this game that we talked about. You know, Pequannock runs the ball a lot. So if you have a defense that can shut down that aspect of the game, you're going to have to find a way to get out of that. You know, you're going to have to find a way to connect on passes and maybe get some long ones and be able to receive them. Again, Berners' defense is going to clog you up in that way, in that sense.
Yeah, 5:37 to go in this first half of the game.
Still early here, but before the half, only one touchdown for Berners with the extra point.
Galizia with the long pass, nearly picked,
It's incomplete.
but it's going to be ruled incomplete. Big break there, though, for Pequannock. That one was nearly picked right there.
He was almost wide open. It looked like he was just running out.
So it's going to be a third down.
Think about it, a little more reach right there could have been a really different story. So
Yeah, I agree.
Pequannock's very happy right now for the result of that play.
Number 24.
This one's handed off here. Pequannock. Get the first down here. That one was handed off to Eddie Shalongo. He's able to run for the Panthers and get them the first down. So big play right there by Eddie Shalongo.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. They have another first down here.
First down.
Find a way to capitalize, right? That's what they got to find a way to do. You know, again, the game's not that far apart.
Yeah,
You can get at the other end. Yeah.
Trying to implement some passing plays.
Exactly, and that's again coming to this game. The one thing I told Tyler is Pequannock's known to run the ball. If they can do it well, that's great. But they might have to change it up a little bit. They might need to solve their problems mid-game, and that's what we've seen. I mean, that they've been starting to pass more, they've been starting to execute, and they're getting first downs, which we didn't see on the first drive.
So Pequannock's actually going to call their first time out of the game.
Many individuals and groups provide volunteer assistance to participate in any areas necessary. These such groups have been receiving provide invaluable support in the academic program here at about their basic job under the leadership of Chris Grove. Unselfishly provide volunteers services and financial support.
So Pequannock will be down to 2 timeouts left in the first half.
And again, there's 4 minutes, so I think it was they were allowed to do that. That's more than necessary. Probably just to give the offense a break as well, especially with the first down there.
Coming out of the timeout. It's a first down though for Pequannock. We'll see if they can convert here.
First down and 10 for the Panthers.
Let's a handoff here. Ball's
Not
loose here.
enough.
Hold on, maybe a fumble.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, Bernard's is celebrating like so, and yep.
Yep, it's going to be a fumble.
As a fumbled play. Wow.
Yep. So it's going to be now 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers.
Now the defense really has you in a corner, right? You used the timeout, you had first down, your offense was rested, and
First down for Bernard.
Yeah, so now it's trouble.
38-yard line.
Yeah, he's the one with the buzz cut.
Burnsville back on offense here. That is
Running
Walsh on the
and-
run. And he's going to get enough for a first down.
yeah,
Now, one
definitely
run.
enough.
Nolan Walsh on the carry.
So Nolan Walsh with it,
Stopped by Matthew Pastrana.
bringing it himself there.
First down for Bernard.
The Bernards here.
Inside the 25.
With 4 to go. They have the ball inside Pequannock side of the field.
Pequannock's trapped in a similar situation yet again on their own end. We just got to shut it down.
Yeah, it was no turnover here.
Exactly.
Fumble. Hand up. And they'll get pushed out of bounds here.
Jack Morrow on the carry.
That was Jack Farr on the carry.
If you're Pequannock, you want to look at it, just don't make too risky of a play. You know, just stay calm. It is a playoff game, obviously, but play like normal. Don't play under too much pressure. This team's able to do it. We've seen what they're capable of.
Yeah.
It is second down.
So it'll be 2nd and 5. Nice, they'll get a 5-yard gain here.
We got 3 minutes till the half here, so
3:38.
just looking to shut it down here.
Justin Griskin there with a great tackle there. As well as Nick Sykowski. And it's going to be a 3rd down.
Stop made by Tyler Frame.
I will say, it feels like this game's flying by.
It is 3rd down.
It doesn't
It
feel
is.
like it's already like almost halftime.
2.
Maybe that's just me though. You know.
No, I think it's been flying for
Yeah.
a while. Pretty quickly. Burnsville. Hand off again here.
Stevens on the carry.
That was Stevens on the carry. As he'll get stopped. And that's going to put him at a 4th down. So, big stop here coming for the Golden Panda.
Yeah, very big. Anything Burners can put on the board here won't be as bad as a touchdown would have been. And
timeout called as well. It'll be Pequannock
yeah,
once
so
again.
Pequannock with the
using another
timeout.
one.
But as I was saying, you know, you shut it down enough. Even if they find a way to do a field goal here, it's way better going into the half knowing that they're not up double is a big thing, especially during a game like this.
Yeah.
And they can definitely feel momentum to Pequannock, which they probably want right now and definitely need right now.
So Pequannock down to their last timeout here. So it actually looks like they're going to go for the field goal attempt here. Trying to take a 10-0 lead here on 4th down. We'll see if they can get it.
So Noah Oshab with the kick. And it's good.
Wow. So 10-0 lead for Burnsville.
It's funny, our in-stadium scoreboard manager did not get that. Burnersville just got that field goal.
Yeah, it says 7-3
Yeah.
Burnsville, but ours
That's maybe another reason why you want to watch TJK Network. We'll give you the actual live score. No issues, right?
yeah, that's kind of funny.
Guaranteed quality. We got.
Oh, they're fixing it.
Oh, they're fixing it. They realized the error. Now it's 10-3, I guess. You only get the real score on TJK Network, so that's why you should subscribe. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Monetize the channel and further produce more very high-quality content for you guys. This is the first time that I think we have an actual live pan camera while we have two commentators.
Since 2022.
Yeah. So especially during a playoff round like this, we're giving you the highest tier stuff at almost no cost. So, well, no cost for you to watch. All you got to do is give us a subscribe. So if you don't mind, press the subscribe button. We're going to enjoy the game here. And it's a 10-0 game here. So Pequannock's got to find a way to get out of it. But it could have been way worse, right? We watched that play. Tyler was even telling me, like, it could have been way worse.
Yeah, it could have been a 14-0 deficit for Pequannock. Andrew Zucala will receive the kick here. And it's going to be in the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. So Pequannock's going to start at the 20-yard line, and they're on side of the field.
I will say it still does feel strange being at my school here.
On the other side.
I only had to drive 2 minutes to cover this game, and it feels odd. I've never covered a game on this home field, so.
So Pequannock with 2:15 to go here, looking to maybe get something gone this drive.
Something's better than nothing, right? That's the mentality here for Pequannock. And if you get something before the half, that's great. If not, you're very lucky to be where you are. So 2 minutes till lock and half with the ball. So I can't be talking. The players decide, right?
Gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
And we're going to have a flag here.
The false start there.
False start against Pequannock.
So that's against Pequannock. So again, another killer.
Yeah, Pequannock's got to watch out. We've been taking a lot of these, so.
So Pequannock's moved back, so it's going to be 2nd and 7 now.
2nd down and 12.
Actually, they're gonna.
At the 18
It's gonna be second and 12. Still second
It's
and
a little
7.
more to climb there.
Yeah, so more than what the scoreboard says. It's a second.
And again, with
12.
this defense that they're facing, the 12 seems like almost double. So, and wow! Don't let me speak too soon. Is that there? Might
Yeah.
be, possibly.
Angel Cundiff right there getting that great
Potential
run.
first down.
No,
And no, it's not. But you're very close. Very, very close.
you'll get it.
3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, yeah, roughly.
From this angle, I will say, look convincing, but yeah, it's 2 yards. Get through it.
So 3rd and 2 here, less than a minute to go as we reach almost our halftime point of this game. And see if that's enough there. I don't think it's
Now
gonna
they're waving
be.
now.
No. Just
Short.
short.
Made the initial hit.
That's Terrence Hanratty with that initial hit there. And Bernards calls a timeout now with 49 seconds to play in the first half. You're looking to just secure a first down here at least.
Yeah.
Thank you to all the fans for coming out.
Quan's only got one timeout left.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a score at the end of the 3rd quarter. And the North 2 Group 2 game. Shabazz 6, Westwood 6. At the end of the 3rd quarter.
Might as well during this timeout break give a couple shout outs here. Shout out to the field hockey team.
For sure, yeah. Great season for them, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it might not have ended in the best way, but a great season.
15 and 6 record. Great improvement from last year. And they're having a watch party
Oh, really?
on TJK NETWORK, so I'm sure
Yeah.
they're watching. So shout out to you guys for watching.
Just the Pequannock field hockey team. Let's
Give
go.
total names: Manny Filippo, Bel Carucci, Dominic Dagos, Liv
Yeah.
Fiorino. Big shout out to you guys for watching.
I remember I met a couple of them at a diner a couple weeks ago. Can't even put a name to the face, but it was great meeting you if you're watching.
So Pequannock's gonna go for the punt here, actually. And
And that
one,
landed almost on the cheerleaders.
almost again there.
But yeah, no, it was actually kicked out of bounds, so
Yeah.
not on a cheerleader, but very close.
Last year that happened on a failed attempted pass.
Yeah.
Pass. It went right at the back of the head.
Exactly.
Almost right by the same
Yeah,
person.
it must have whiffed off someone or something. But at least it didn't land on the TJK Network equipment. That would have been bad.
That would have
So.
been bad.
Close enough, but not yet there.
We have an update on the score. It's Shabazz.
Sure, the cheerleaders would be fine with sacrificing a hat for all this equipment, right?
In the 4th
Better hope
quarter.
so.
So 41 seconds to go in the 4th here.
They got the first down. That's what I said. Got to find a way to do it. They did it. And you're definitely not at the worst spot going into the second half. So
Walsh trying to go for the pass. And that one is complete.
Walsh's pass complete to Mara.
It's to Mara. And it'll be a second down, but a good gain for
Out of bounds at the 36.
Birdsville. And
Second
it'll
down
be
and 1.
2nd and 1. Gain of 9 on that pass. Walsh under pressure. Gonna take this one himself here.
Walsh on the go.
25 seconds to go here. And it looks like Burnsville is gonna get the first down here as well.
Tyler Frame.
It's gonna be an injury timeout.
Is at the 50-50 table near the stack cap. Tickets will be sold through halftime. You could be the lucky winner tonight taking on the fire attack. The winner will be announced at the end of the third quarter. The prize can be claimed at the snack shack.
It's a Pequannock player. It's going to be Tyler Frame who is down there, but he's going to get up and walk on his own there, which is a good sign. He's not limping.
Yeah, they definitely got a break there.
Thank God nothing serious, it looks like. Hopefully he's good.
First down for Berners.
So first down for Bernardsville.
29-yard line. 25 seconds left in the first round.
Walsh. Hands this one off. Yeah, or no. Looks like he'll take this one himself, actually. Trying to go for
They really
fake.
left him with all
Looks
day
like.
there. Yeah.
And
Out of bounds at the 20.
he'll go out of bounds.
A lot of area to move there for Bernards, and Pequannock wants to know how to touch or how to
And 2.
hold that off, hold that down.
Second down here. Walsh going for the pass here. And
And that's complete over
it
there.
is complete.
Tomorrow.
It was Tumara again.
Yeah.
Timeout called by Berners.
And Burnsville with another timeout called.
Never sat through so many timeouts in my life.
That pass is also good enough for a first down for the
Yep.
Mountaineers.
It's definitely not the best scenario to be in if you are looking at this from a Pequannock perspective with 11 seconds left in the first
a lot
half.
Of pressure. A lot of
Yeah,
pressure.
definitely. I feel like all aspects of the game, they might be playing a little too under pressure, you know?
We're trying to get out of it here. It's down 10-0.
Yeah. With that play there, like, there was a lot of time to move, and you just want to be able to limit that. And also, you
Down and
got to be able to cut the corners and not let them move along the, you know, the boundary.
Yeah.
Be able to push them out of bounds, at least. I mean, that play was very close to the sidelines, but he got a lot of yardage on it, so.
Oh, shit. Under pressure. Close to the left. Taken down by Will Irwin. With 6 seconds to go. We'll see if Burnsville will set up for a field goal or try to go for one more play.
incomplete pass. It'll be second down. And 10 with 6 seconds left. Noah Oshad will attempt.
They will go for that field goal. No Oshad.
Timeout called by Pequannock.
So Pequannock will take their final timeout here on this field goal attempt here. It's going to be a big block.
Definitely is something to climb. But still a 2-score game after this.
All that to say.
The merchandise table is near the entrance for all your favorite Mountaineer apparel. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, cowbells, and a limited supply of the 2024.
So no Oshad's performed tonight. We've from the same standpoint we've seen him perform. Under pressure and under the attempts that he did have to execute, he was good with doing it. So we're gonna see what he can do here. Number 18, no Oshad with the kick. Bernard's trying to go up by 3 yet again. We'll go up by 13, but trying to add 3 to the count.
Yes. And we'll go for the kick here.
Wow! Who was expecting that? And the clock runs out.
Wow.
I will say for sure I was not expecting that. Yeah, I was not. There's a lot of build-up. I don't know what was talked or discussed during that timeout, but it was something.
Hey, but good break there from Pequannock.
Yeah, for sure.
Prevent going down 13-0.
So that's momentum, definitely going into the half. When you look at what do we want going into the half here, I don't think you could ask for anything more than that.
Yeah.
Now this is a very capable two-score game for Pequannock, and all you got to do is find a way to connect with the ball, find a way to make passes complete, and also try to limit the running because we've seen what Bernard's defense can do. It was discussed going into this game, Pequannock runs the ball a fairly large amount. So, of course, being Bernards, you're going to want to limit that. You're going to want to stop it from happening, and we've pretty much seen that this game so far. But it's not as drastic as we were thinking. You know, the Bernards offense has killed it here. Again, it's only 10-0.
Yeah.
Could be worse. We've seen worse with a lot of the games that I've gone to on behalf. Yeah.
This is your school. There are
I
halftime
watched
shows.
Yeah. Well, halftime shows, not exactly.
Okay, so we're gonna go into.
We probably should go into a little of an intermission. They have like their marching band thing, but it's nothing absurd like what they do at home.
Right.
At Pequannock, you get a show. Here, you do not really get a show.
Yeah, the cheer team is not gonna be performing because a lot of the people are not.
You're fine.
The essential people are not available right now, so we're gonna be going into our halftime intermission here on TJK Network. So Pequannock will be entering halftime trailing with a score of 10-0, which is better than 13-0. So that'll do it here on TJK Network. We'll see you shortly. Stay tuned for the second half. All right, welcome back everybody to TJK Network as we get ready for the second half of this game, with the third quarter coming underway shortly. Pequannock currently trails by a score of 10-0, and they're looking to get on the board in this second half. What do you have to say about that, Logan?
I just gotta say they're in a very lucky situation right now. that's pretty much what I gotta say. You gotta take advantage of where you are at. You got a whole half to do something here, and it's again 2 scores, you're ahead of the game. Touchdown, you're very much in the game, right? So you're just looking to do that. You're looking to build on something, and maybe not take too much of a risky approach like we saw in the first 2 quarters. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Pequannock's, I think they need to start making some passing plays.
Yeah, and you've seen them cornered in. It's not. I'm not saying that they haven't been taking the good approach. It's Bernard's. You got to give them a lot of credit. The defense has really showed up for them, and Pequannock's kind of found themselves buried in it. So you find a way to break out, and it's a whole different game, right? And you had a lot of momentum going into the half. I mean, I don't think you could have asked for more with that.
All right, before we
Blocking
get
a
into
field
anything more, we're going to do this for a second time since they're all watching. Shout out to the Pequannock field hockey team.
Yeah, shout outs to them. We did it once. We're going to do it again. Shout outs to them. What a great season, I will say. Just from me watching, Tyler's great coverage on the network, and for the team themselves performing as well as they did. What a turnaround.
Yeah. They went from a 10-9 record, which is already a turnaround because they had 5-12 and 7-12 in one season, so they turned it around last year.
Most definitely, it was a turnaround, yeah.
They built onto it big time. Finished 15-6-0. Unfortunately, falling short against Mountain Lakes, but again, it is very tough to play against a 3 seed, and I can't wait to see what they do next year as they get better.
Yeah, for sure. So as we see there, we have Coach Simino there. Speaking with the refs, he's the Bernard's coach, and he has had a very successful tenure as Bernard's coach. As we've seen, this team has gone undefeated on multiple years consecutively. Last year falling short, but had a great year last year, and this year are still undefeated. This would be their first. If Pequannock were to do anything this game, it would be the first loss given to Bernard's in a very long time. This calendar year, but almost regular season, they haven't been. I don't think they've been defeated in almost 2 years, so maybe 3. You can look into the stats for me, because I don't, but yeah, it definitely is a hard team to get across. And here we go. They're coming out. Pequannock. Getting ready for the second half here. As mentioned before, Pequannock has a very, very big crowd from home here, and it was a big travel. I can say Tyler and the TJK Network team certainly made a big way out here, so to see as big of a crowd as there is out here, I've never seen almost a crowd this packed for an away squad, so Pequannock definitely has all the support they need. I think they have all the moves they need. It's just, proper execution that will get you there. So here we go, starting the second half here on TJK Network.
It's a big one here. Also, shout out to Bobby Van Riper there, recording on the sideline there. You can follow his Instagram at Van Riper Visuals. Also, before we get into anything here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are currently at 591. We're looking to hit 600.
And eventually 1,000, right?
Yeah, 600
Ultimately,
by the end
yeah.
of the stream, maybe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people watching.
Let's get 600 before the wind blows me over. I said it was a nice night coming in, and it's got very windy and cold, so warm us up by subscribing.
Yeah.
Please, maybe. We'd appreciate it.
But anyways, it's completely free, helps us out a ton there. Also, let's go over our official sponsors of the broadcast. Bullbit.com, TopWaterMasters.com.
I'm sitting here next to the CEO, too.
Yeah, right here.
Even better. Soon to be, of course, the very coveted. I don't want to say it for myself, but yeah.
Worldwide brand, yeah.
I cannot wait. That is going to be spectacular, especially during my favorite sports season of the month. Not the month, the year. Hockey, let's go. It's be great.
Looking to get that deal
Technically, I can't say the month. November hockey does technically start practice-wise,
Yes.
not season-wise, but practice-wise. We do get some things going. I will say, on behalf of myself, I'm a part of the Bernard's ice hockey team, so no bias here on the football perspective. But when it comes to ice hockey, I will not be peppering up the Pequannock ice hockey team because the Burners versus them. But I will everything else.
If you are coming to a game, let us know.
Yeah, for sure. I will definitely be there. I can't wait for this winter season. And obviously, at Tyler's disclosure of my participation in TJK Network, I am going to try to be there as much as possible. So, obviously, up to the management and Tyler himself. But I want to be able to cover some ice hockey games and cover all types of winter sports that we do cover over on TJK Network when I get the time to, because definitely going to be a good season. For a lot of these Pequannock teams, we've seen a big turnaround, and I feel like I say this all the time, but I feel like when you started broadcasting, a lot of your school's teams just became all of a sudden better. We saw that with field hockey. Football as well, I will say. Saw a decent turnaround there. They had a great season last year. Even better this year, I would say.
Yeah,
definitely.
Black football last year turned it around. They were 5-6 when I first broadcasted my year. The second year they went 6-3. This year they're now 8-2.
Yeah, so it's only been a build-up. And for the ice hockey team, that was incredible last year. I would say, even me just watching, I was like, wow,
Yeah,
that was one heck of a team, really one heck of a team there. So I guess you can look at it saying like Pequannock found out the Iserman plan or something, right?
Yeah.
They're better at Iserman at hockey rebuilds, I'll tell you that.
This year's going to be a challenge, though, as a lot of the class of 2024 seniors of mine are graduated.
Graduated, yeah.
So it's going to be a challenge, but we'll see if anyone from JV who's coming to varsity or anyone from the depth lines comes up and breaks out.
It's the uncoveted secret in a lot of high school sports. It's the one player who makes his way up the rankings from JV teams and freshman teams that find a way to be a star on a varsity team. So I wouldn't put it too far. Something could happen. There's always magic in the room, right? So you never know.
Just saw the video from Cadence from field hockey. Great
Yeah.
celebration.
Let's go.
Of the
Shout-outs
shout-out.
to the Pequannock field hockey team.
Again,
Thank you so much
for
for
the third
watching. That is the
time.
third time.
We're getting a lot of credit.
Subscribe to us is a subscribe to them, I guess, right? I can try to.
Yeah, we just can't see.
See, I love the Pequannock crowd that showed up, but they're very angry when I stand, so it's not the best.
So here we are starting here.
Nowski on the return.
Here, you want to sit? Take this.
Top paid by Jake Mason.
Just tilt this down so I can see.
Ball's at the 41
So the ball's going to start at the 41-yard line here for the 1st and 10.
Bring it over the top.
Logan Stevens on
So allows Logan Stevens there on the carry.
An incredible season for him, I will say.
Nick Siakowski on the tackle
It'll be Nick Siakowski with the tackle here.
at the 50.
Going for the pass here. He's able to get it right beside here, and it's 1st down for Burnsville.
Sam, make sure you move it down a bit. You're going too well. Make sure it's down a bit. You're moving it too well.
Top made by Nick Siakowski.
So Nick Zucala with the tackle here. It's going to be another 1st down here.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Yeah. Impossible seat sitting.
Going for the pass.
Oh, wow.
Headed to number 13, Brandon Schaffer. It'll be a 2nd down.
Almost in the hands there.
Intended for Brandon Schaefer.
Excuse me, Brandon Schaefer.
Brandon Schaefer, yes. Very, very, very close there. Just off, but he was, if he did catch that, he would have been right in. I'll tell you that.
Faking that handoff there, and Walsh tries to go for the pass. It's another incomplete one. That was intended to Max Austin.
That's third down there, right?
Give me a third down, yes.
I will say I've never seen a fake that close up, like what I just saw. I mean
was a good fake, though.
that faked me as a part of the broadcasting team.
That's a good fake.
I feel bad for our cameraman. I don't even know if he caught the fake or the real play, but
Yeah, I agree. Walsh under pressure. Out of frame, putting on pressure. And he's gonna run this one himself.
still running. Oh my gosh!
Is that enough for a
So you
first
gotta
down?
watch the sidelines here for Pequannock.
We'll have to
They
see.
will run the sides. We've seen it happen here. They've gained yardage by running on the side.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a fourth down here. They won't get enough for on our first down.
It is 4th down.
So what is that? Fourth and 2?
Yeah, we'll see if Burnsville tries to go for it here.
Yeah. I would say so, right? I mean,
They're gonna go for the punt here. A safe route here on a fourth down. This one is gonna land, I think, right on the 1 yard line.
Yep. Looks like it's right there. Yeah.
At the 3-yard line.
So they went with the safe approach there, Bernards. With the kick, I will say I was not expecting that. I feel like they've been pretty dominant in this game so far, so I felt like they could have gone for more. But I guess that at that same time, you know, play conservatively. They've done it so far. They've been good. So first down for the Panthers at 3. Looking to build on something that is very much still there. This game's very close. It's taken down. It will be a first down.
Good play there by
And the Pequannock crowd is cheering. I will say they've shown up.
First down at the 17.
Hand it off here. Pequannock. It's like not able to get too much there.
Where are they positioned there at a loss of yardage?
Yeah, looks like it from this angle. That was Dylan Romley on the carry for Pequannock.
Yeah, so definitely not what you would have wanted there.
And now it's a 2nd and 10 on the scoreboard, so right at the line of scrimmage maybe. If
No, 2nd and 9, so it's a gain of yard.
no, they'll get one.
Yeah,
They'll
they
get
will.
one. They will.
Again, from the perspective of where we're standing, you can lose a bit. So
So 2nd and 9 for Pequannock.
I mean, I guess we were just 1 yard off, so it's not too bad.
Delizia trying to go for the pass here. It's to Shalongo, but he's not able to hold control of that one.
Gonna bring it to third down there for Pequannock.
Yeah, it's incomplete there, so third down.
It's now you're really deep, right? You're really in something, so gotta find a way.
Punch trying to get a play here going. They're starting to implement some passing,
Yep.
but they're not finding it
Third
yet.
down and 9.
The passes laterally have not been really what you're looking for. You want to get it farther up, you know, and that's what they're gonna need here.
At the 18-yard line.
3rd and 9 at the 18.
Delizia under pressure, trying to go for the pass, and nothing as it's incomplete. Fourth down.
So they went for the pass.
Couldn't find no one there.
Yeah, I
He was
couldn't
under
find
pressure,
anyone open there.
Trying to avoid the sack there.
Wish I could have said I spoke too soon, but now it's a matter of getting people open to receive the pass.
So this is gonna send out most likely the punting unit. They're not going to go for this one. It's too risky for this point in the game here.
Yeah, way too risky. Especially where they are, it's not even worth worth any bit.
Yeah, last time it didn't go so well and they tried to fake it. And here's the kick. This one. Roll right to the 48-yard line, looks like, inside of Bernardsville's own side of the field.
So not really the kick you'd be looking for either there for Pequannock. They have not had the best of luck here this game, I will tell you that.
It's a decent punt, though.
Yeah.
It'll get it further away.
48-yard line. First down for the Mountaineers.
So Bernardsville taking over once again here, looking to try to get right back on offense here.
Yeah, I guess we turn to Pequannock's defensive game, right? That is definitely what will determine in the end of this game, I believe. It's a matter of keeping it close. It's not a matter of adding to it, right?
Also,
There's nothing there.
A little score update for the other series going on to determine the winner who's going to sectional final. Shabazz upset Westwood, the one seed.
Wow.
14-6, so very close game. If Pequannock finds a way in this game, they could play this sectional final at home.
For sure, yeah. And again, it's a 10-point game here.
Walsh looking for a passing lane here, and it's complete. It was pass over to Max Austin.
Max Austin's had a pretty good year, I will tell you, with receiving there.
Pass complete from Nolan
That's going to be a
Walsh
first down.
to Max Austin. First down.
Yeah, Austin's had his fair share of highlights this year, so don't let these guys get open is the Pequannock mission here.
So 34-yard line the ball's on. First and 10 for the Mountaineers. They continue to strike on offense here. Pequannock will get the tackle here. I believe it was Brady Van Land who gets it on number 4.
Now bring it to second down.
Patrick Carstyle, as I say his last name.
Gain of 9 yards on the play.
It's going to be a gain of 9 here. Second and 1.
It's very short there. But I got it right this time, so I'm happy. I almost said first, but I didn't. So 1 yard, and I was right.
Carlisle on the carry.
Burnsville is going to get that first down there.
Go defense!
Stop made by number 61, Justin.
Gerskin with the tackle there.
We're approaching 7 minutes left in the quarter.
Third quarter, yes.
First down at the 18-yard line.
As the clock runs, Bernards looks to build. And with that pass, oh!
Walsh does not get the pass there. It's incomplete.
Pass intended for Jack Mara.
That was intended for Jack Mara. Won't get it.
Broken up by
Second down.
Eddie Shalongo.
Eddie Shalongo breaks up that pass.
Yeah.
Crucial defensive play there.
A defensive play that you really needed. That was really good on Pequannock's end.
Second down and 10 from the 18.
Second and 10. So we're looking, what is Bernards going to do here? Are they going to do something similar to that?
See if they try to go for another passing play here. They've been finding some open.
They've been finding open slots, definitely. They definitely found one there. So if they can do that again, you would think they would just do it again. We'll see. And now they're going to run it in.
Open room here. Oh, the ball's loose.
Austin on the carry.
Pequannock recovers it.
Wow. The fumble on the end zone almost. Wow.
Wow.
So I spoke too soon, right? Take my word back. Bernards was not drawing another passing play there.
Not at all.
It was Pequannock with the play out of all.
Yeah, that's very good. That's a very good break there for
sure.
Panthers.
That's what I'm saying. Momentum is very much still alive in this game. Just in the past quarter and a half alone, I would say,
It's
right?
only a 10-0
Yeah,
game.
and their defense has been the reason why it is that. So in the lapses where we feel like Bernards keeps getting the ball, they keep getting the first downs, the offense is attacking, this game could be very different. It could be drastically different if the defense hasn't done what they've done up to this point. So great job for Pequannock.
So Angel Cundiff here on the carry. We'll get a field here for the Golden Panthers.
So you get a golden break there, not pun intended, but you really do get a golden break there with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Second and 3 for Pequannock here. 7-yard gain for Angelo Cundiff.
And David Silva. Second down and about 3.
Pequannock looking to get the first down here. As they'll hand this one off here. It was to...
Hard from this vantage point, right?
Yeah, it's hard to see who that is. That was Eddie Shalongo
Yep.
on the carry.
Daniel Ferguson made the tackle.
And Daniel Ferguson made the tackle.
Crucial
Shout out to
part
him.
of
He's the
TJK
reason
Network,
why-
yes.
He's the reason why we exist, so give big props to him
And
for
about 2.
the failed event between
Yeah.
you and Logan. So third
I
and
guess
3.
all things collide, right? In this one night.
Yeah, literally. Pequannock. Let's see if they get the first
That's
down.
enough. That's enough. Yeah.
Alexander Cundiff once again. He's able to get enough here for a first down.
Let's look to do more of that, right? I mean, you're gonna fall in these situations. We've seen, the Bernards defense has brought it to the table, but if you can squeak out on a third down like that, that's all you can ask for.
At the 14.
Brings us to 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Pequannock looking to get on the board.
Alexander Cundiff once again. Great game though. For Pequannock.
I feel like I've heard his name a lot, right?
Chains once
Definitely,
again.
yes. I've heard his name quite a good amount.
Get out! Down. At the 24.
I will tell you, the Pequannock crowd is getting a little feisty over this so far, but Tyler and I will bring you perfect coverage without the anger, with the hopes, right?
Bucks just trying to break through here and get their first touchdown here. As Burnsville defense has been incredible.
Shut down again as we speak.
Carried.
They've just been hard to get through with the running game. They really definitely have. And when you see the passing not able to execute, it really puts you in a stumbled situation, in a scenario that you probably don't want to be in a playoff game. Again, still plenty of time to adjust, I would say. I mean,
Yeah, I
got
agree.
4 minutes left in this quarter. Timeout's full.
Yeah, it's just a matter of, playing smart here, which
And executing, of course.
executing it, yeah.
So 2nd and 8, here we go.
Alexander Cundiff once again there.
Cundiff on the carry.
It's going to be a third down. He's not able to get too much there.
Ferguson
Daniel Ferguson with the
And his
tackle
name comes
again.
up yet again.
on the tackle. Gain of 3 yards. It'll be third down and about 5.
So 3rd and 5 here. This is a big play right here for the Golden Panthers here.
Stuck in third down yet again. What will they do here? We've seen them break out of it. Very close to, right? It's a 5-yard gain they would need, so it's nothing ridiculous. Will they get it?
That was Dylan Romley there on the
Seems
carry,
like
I
they're like
believe.
1 away, right? 2 away.
Not sure who that was. We'll see if that's enough there for a first down. It was Dylan Romley, so
There you go.
first down there for the Golden Panthers.
At the 34.
Might look like a laggy way to get up the field, but it's happening, right? They're moving up.
Yeah, they're starting to move gradually, which is, very good news for the Golden Panthers. They're trying to find, the right ways to get through this tough Burnsville defense.
And find their first number on the scoreboard as well. for those just tuning in, it's been a competitive game, I will say so myself. I mean, it's been a very close game. And we've seen a lot from both ends, but we've definitely seen a lot from
Been a very
Bernard's.
defensive
Yeah,
game.
Bernard's shutting down Pequannock, obviously, on a lot of these plays. But other than that, it's been pretty fair on
Bernard's
both
only
ends.
scored one touchdown,
Yeah.
and it was from that mistake on not getting the fake punt there by Nick Zucala. Other than that, you know, they were only able to
It's a
score-
defensive game for sure,
Yeah, they were
on
only able
all
to score a
aspects.
field goal.
Yeah.
Only a field goal after that, so.
And they went for more, and they couldn't. And so we've seen a lot of close situations. So
Yeah, we're gonna have I think another injury timeout again.
Nick Zucala shaken up on the play.
It is Nick Zucala, as the Burnsville announcer clearly states here.
yeah,
That is not a very good sign, as Nick Zucala is a very big, crucial player for this Golden Panther offense.
we've heard his
especially-
name a lot tonight. And he's limping to the side.
Especially for our kick in here. He's limping.
I will apologize. I didn't even see that clearly, to be honest. When we were in the mix of talking, it all kind of came fast. But
Yeah, that's not good.
could have looked
there.
worse, but doesn't look the best, I will say.
Yeah, could be worse, but it's not great because, again, he's your number one kicker, and you're going to need him. In
You're
those
going to need to rely on
situations.
him in a situation like this, yeah.
Second down and 9.
So 2nd and 9 here for the
Clock
Panthers.
is running. Got about just over a minute and a half here. Third. Whoa.
Big hit there.
I heard that from here.
Yeah, that was a brutal one.
Unfortunately, did not sound too good.
Third down, though.
Number 11.
Looks like Quannock's not able to get that much there. They'll only get one.
Gain of a yard.
3rd and 8.
Third down and 8 from the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Delizia trying to find a passing room here. He's going to run this one himself. And we'll see what happens here. He's pushed out of bounds here. He's not going to get that much here, it looks like. It's going to be a 4th down. See how much he gets.
Valencia on the carry.
44 seconds to go.
And you're cornered yet again.
Fourth down and 4.
So 4th and 4 for the Golden Panthers. So
40-yard line.
Delizia is able to actually run this one himself and actually get 4 yards on this.
We can be somewhere, right? Yeah, definitely can be somewhere. Number one thing coming into this game, the running game. Pequannock rules the running game. They're going to keep going for the running game. So if Bernards can find a way to shut it down, you see what we've seen for 3 quarters. You got to find a way to connect. You got to find a way to move the ball and get through this almost brick wall, right? That's what it seemed like.
And we're going to have a timeout here, it looks like.
Timeout called by
It's
Pequannock.
going to be on Pequannock. So their first timeout of the second half is used. They're going to be down to 2.
Looking for any bit of momentum.
Alright, here we are coming out of the timeout here.
Down and 4.
So 4th and 4 here. It's a big play here by Pequannock. Looking to try to strike through and get a first down here. They're going to go for it. And at this point, you know, since it's late in the game, you know, they're going to have to make some desperate
Yeah, you're
plays.
going to have to make risky plays. And there's a flag right there.
Yep, a flag. That's not good.
Well, start against Pequannock.
So now,
Wow. They've
That
really
is-
fallen victim to this game, and it's not been his best friend.
yeah, that is not good there for the Golden Panthers. So that's 5 yards.
Back to the 35-yard
As they'll
line.
move back to the 35-yard line
Where it
here.
is 4th down.
So now they may have to punt this one.
Yeah.
as it's now 4th and 9.
We're questioning if we've seen as many false starts as we have first downs here, so it's not the best scenario to be in if you're Pequannock.
Yeah, I agree. And it looks
And
like
it's partly playing under pressure, right? We're
looks like
saying
they're
that.
gonna
It's
go
a bit, this is
for
a
a
big
punt.
game. It's a huge game.
they're going to go for the punt here, and it's going to be Braden Van Letten who's going to kick for the punt here as Nick Sakala is ruled here.
As the play's whistled down there.
Let's see what happens.
Delay of game against Pequannock.
It's a live game on Pequannock now, so now you're really falling into it, right?
Yeah.
So it'll
So,
be 4th down still and 14 to
so
go.
4th and 14, they're going to get moved all the way to now. So,
The holes only grow bigger, only grow deeper, but I can only point to the score here. When I look at a defensive game like this, that's all I can look at. I mean, this game, it could be drastically different, and it's not.
yeah. Pequannock has been
There we go,
doing a defensive job here.
Keeping themselves in the game, I would say, right?
Yeah, keeping it in the game, especially against a 2 seed.
Yeah.
Compared to Shabazz, he even being a lower seed as a 5 seed, playing the 1 seed, the best team
Yeah.
in the entire, bracket, and they were able to pull it
And
off.
you wonder how they ride the momentum, too. You know, like, we look at it from different standpoints. Is it a good or bad thing, right? Like, sometimes these teams get on a run, they get the heat going, and it might be better. It might be better to face that first seed
And
team. You never really know.
This
Yeah.
bracket has been a very good bracket.
Yeah.
Every team has a winning record except Lakeland. They were 4 and 5.
Yeah,
But
it's definitely
even
very competitive and very
so, that
tough.
wasn't even that bad of a record as an 8 seed.
No.
Every other team though, had 6 or 7 wins. So it was a very competitive bracket altogether.
We've had some pure entertainment here in the postseason itself. We even saw with the last game, Pequannock won in overtime.
Logan Stevens on the
Yeah,
Big
that
time
was
there.
That was a crazy game
Yeah.
there in general. Unfortunately, you couldn't make.
Yeah, no, I wish I could have been there. Unfortunately, it was college deadline day for me, so focusing a little more on my future, but hopefully my future is in something like this. So if you guys subscribe to TJK Network,
gain of 9 yards.
we don't got to worry about that, maybe, you know?
Second down.
With that said, though, very entertaining game. I did rewatch, and it shows that a lot of these games are competitive, and teams play strong, and they're going to be close. All these teams almost have winning records, and we saw with the last Pequannock game, it came down to overtime.
Pequannock nothing.
So also the third quarter is going to come to an end here. And we'll be entering the final 4th quarter where things are going to get a lot more hectic.
Yeah, a
These
lot more
final
hectic, a
moments.
lot more plays are going to be drawn risky, and you know, you'd like to say if you're a Bernards fan that this seems like a comfortable lead, but in my opinion, it's still not. I mean, this game's way closer than it might appear to some people, and for those just tuning in, we're going into a 10-0 Bernards 4th quarter here. That is not as big of a hole as it might seem to climb for Pequannock. So you just got to find a way to get in a rhythm. Carry the momentum that you've had with a lot of your defensive plays too. It's not like, even though you might have had failures running the ball, you've had some great success on defense. I mean, you want to find a way to build on that. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah, it's going to be a big 4th quarter for the Golden Panthers here.
Can't be stopped. Take it to the limit. Take it to the top. Stand 13. Can't be stopped.
But overall,
So as we hear from our Pequannock cheerleaders here,
yeah,
Panthers
right in
team
front
cannot
of the
be
camera.
stopped.
Right in front of the camera. Props to them. Here
So
we
let's
are,
see what,
into the 4th and final quarter here.
What will happen in this 4th quarter?
10-0 still. It's only been like a really 1-score game. And this pass right here from Walsh. Send it to Terrence Hanratty. It's going to fall incomplete here.
Penalty flag down.
But we're going to have a flag here. We'll see who it's on.
Heard someone comment on the Chiefs here. Last time I checked, Patrick Mahomes was not on the field. But we do know the meme that he controls a lot of these games, so you never know.
Okay, well, let's see what this flag's on. If they haven't discussed this one yet, or have decided that they're going to discuss it right now. Also, just want to give a big shout out to Sam here for doing the camera.
Yeah, most definitely. Has
doing
put in a great
job.
effort. We don't have a camera on him, but he's been running the camera this whole time, so big shout out to Sam here.
Yeah, Logan's friend, also from Burnsville.
Yes. Very, very dedicated with a lot of my content creation, and he's putting a lot of effort behind the scenes.
So this is
That
gonna
might go
actually
unseen
be-
sometimes,
This
so.
is gonna be a penalty on Burnsville. They're gonna move back here.
It's a 5-yard penalty. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
5-yard penalty. It's gonna be 2nd and 6.
At the 30.
So that kind of helps Pequannock here. So let's see if they can capitalize here. Try to get the 4th down here and stop the Burnsville offense that's been flying in this game. But been a challenge as Burnsville, I believe, will get enough for the 1st down there. As that was Max Austin.
So we hear Max Austin say name yet again. You know, he's we see him on the screen here. You know,
So yeah, that's gonna be another 1st
in
down.
the fields, the celebration. Yeah, he's had a great year so far. He's like a good game. So
Yeah, very great game by
9-yard
Austin.
1st and 10. For the Mountaineers.
Alright, so 1st down here. Ball's gonna be on the 49-yard line. Still in Burnsville's own zone here.
and he's running, man.
We got the 1st down there. That was Patrick
Patrick Carlisle there.
on the carry there. I don't know if we're pronouncing that name right. Number 4.
Yeah, Carlisle is how it's pronounced.
Thank you. Thank you for the correction there. Our 1st down.
That's a 1st down for Bernards here. They moved up the field quite quick, you can say. We've seen this Pequannock defense being pretty reliable so far. It's a matter if they can do it under risk, under heat, pretty much, you know. Bernards has gotten high up, so you just want to shut it down.
Looks like hold off Burnsville on this play here as they'll get a quick 2nd down.
I will say, I do not know why the marching band decided to show up with 10 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, or 4th quarter, sorry.
Yeah, they were playing for a bit.
But they
now
decided to just jam it out at 100 volume, I guess.
Nah, you know it's the final 4th quarter here. You know,
Gotta
you wanna
rally
get-
the
you wanna-
team
you wanna-
together, huh?
Yeah, you want to get this rally going here.
Almost too much of a rally where we can't even broadcast, we can't even speak, but
Yeah, we can't hear ourselves sometimes.
it's all great. If it's good for the players, it's good for me.
So Walsh going for the handoff here, and Pequannock just trying to get the tackle here. They will as they pile up here. Look at the 3rd down here.
So here, Logan Stevens' name again. Prominent name here for the Bernards football team.
Luke Loback.
That was Luke back with the tackle here for Pequannock. Also, Big State Sports is also live streaming this game right across from us.
Yes, I heard earlier this coverage. Big State Sports. It must be surreal for you. Let me ask you, how surreal is it that you're now covering a game that they're also covering at the same time?
Yeah,
An NJSIA
Going for
playoff
the
game.
pass here too.
For fact, and there we go.
Good. It will be
It will be a touchdown.
touchdown. Yeah.
Sean Arsley.
Nolan Walsh to Sean Arsley.
So it's gonna be 16-0 Burnsville now. Yeah, but we were trying to talk in the middle of that play, but yeah. So
Yeah, he got way open there and executed.
So here's the extra point.
Extra point is nailed. So
It's good. Yeah.
not good.
So now 2-score game. Mainly. So it's 17-0 now.
So now it's definitely bigger deficit to climb for Pequannock. Might gotta get the marching band to go a little louder now.
Yeah, but this Burnsville defense has, you know, been really remarkable in this game. You know, they've
They controlled this game.
I don't think Pequannock has even gotten like into their red zone at all in this game. So
Yeah.
Burnsville's defense has been very shut down, and Pequannock has not been able to find a way as their running game has been blocked a lot,
Yeah.
held off, or even their passing game. They have not been able to get any complete passes.
That was obviously the first wide open touchdown we've seen in this game so far. So I would not say don't rely on Pequannock's defense. They've shown up as well. It's just not been in the same shutdown-esque display as Bernard. So now you really need offense. You really need momentum. You really need something on the board here. With just under 10 minutes left. We've got 9 minutes, 20 seconds in the 4th quarter.
We'll see if Pequannock under pressure can make some passing plays here. As against Madison, when they were trailing 21-14 for the second.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They've been in a situation like this. It's
Yeah,
not-
when they were under pressure, they were making some quick and great passes. Even getting one on a 4th and 12 when their game was on the line. Andrew Sukala here picks up the kickoff. He receives it, and he'll get stopped right by, let's say, I think it was the 25-yard line. Looks like it'll be...
So yeah, you got 9 minutes to start throwing some things. You know, you're gonna get risky. Oh, it's actually interesting to think about. They're definitely gonna take a less conservative approach here, as this could be the last 9 minutes of their season. So
Yeah, so you gotta do everything you can here.
it could be some of the most scary and unfortunate times of watching high school football, but it also can be some of the best times because plays that you would never seen drawn get played, right? And we saw that with the overtime game.
For sure.
We definitely saw that with the last game against Madison.
But yeah, when they were desperate and under pressure, they were able to make some good plays here. And we're gonna have a flag here.
So there's a flag on the play there.
We're also gonna have an injury timeout there. That was a very brutal play there by the Burnsville defense. Very rough play there. That's gonna be a flag for sure.
Get him out!
That was on Dylan Romley too, one of their top running backs here.
Get him out! Dylan Romley parried.
Pequannock fans not very happy on that, as you know. Burnsville was. I don't know if they were. That's what the crowd was saying. They were saying they weren't showing sportsmanship on that.
Yeah, the Pequannock crowd is definitely unsettled by the display that Burners has shown after that.
Yeah, it was a pretty brutal hit, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I didn't see it myself, but apparently they said that he was clapping and celebrating, you know, getting.
Yeah, so now we see that there. So
And now he's waving his arms up at the crowd.
creating a very riled environment behind us. So
Now it's
that,
gonna
yeah.
get messy.
That's why I said 9 minutes. Some of the most unfortunate, I guess I could say, aggravated scenarios of the season. So
Alex Valencia under pressure here. He's able to make some good moves, break through some tackles, but he's gonna come down here. Crowd is not happy as Burnsville is taunted. Yeah.
Let's go, keeper, do your jobs!
what I can say is I know these refs will be running away tonight.
Yeah.
That might be the only win we see
There's
here.
definitely going to be some controversy now following this game, especially from that particular play and also, you know, the retaliation
Yeah.
by Burnsville on, like, you know, showing their this first play. And now it's starting to get a little ramped up here now. And we're going to have a flag thrown.
A lot going on right in front of us here.
Yeah, Robbie right in front.
Yeah.
It's now getting a little chippy now, as almost a fight. I think a fight almost broke out
Yeah.
there in that sequence. There's a lot of hard tackles right there.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah. Yeah, the tension for me here is not probably what you want to see. Certainly, I've never seen this firsthand before, so.
That's number 11. I don't know how to say his last name. I'll let you say it.
Number 11, Thomas DeMar.
Yeah, he's kind of trying to anger the crowd here by clapping in here and raising his hands. Very unsportsmanlike here, you know. Officials haven't been doing anything, but, you know, it's the name of the game sometimes, but, you know, it's a high school environment here, and, you know, looks like we're going to have also another flag here, I believe, as Pequannock's going to be moved here.
Yeah, they're going to be moved back at least 5 yards.
So it's third down here, 3rd and 16. 8 minutes and 1 second to go. As this is handed off to Eddie Shalongo.
So you got a holding flag there. Seems like.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Oh yeah, wait, I see it.
Keegan Hartnett made the tackle. Holding called against
Yep, it will be a holding call. But it's going to be on Pequannock.
Yeah, which they've been taking a lot here, so not the best scenario for them, unfortunately,
So
if you're looking from a Pequannock standpoint.
4th and 26. Oof, that's going to be. Yeah, they're not. They're going to have to force the punt this one here. They're going to get Brandon Van Letten out here.
I've been quartered in a lot of these scenarios tonight from their own end. Not the best look.
Yeah, this is not the best look. I mean, in general here, with all the flags and stuff, and also, you know, one of your players trying to taunt the crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
As Pequannock is going to call a timeout here.
Shabazz has upset the top seed in the
And
section.
they're also announcing
So there we
Shabazz.
have the late confirmation, but if you subscribe to TJK Network, you would have got that quite a while ago, right?
Yeah. But yeah, they're announcing the Shabazz got upset, or excuse me, Shabazz, yeah, got the upset on Westwood there.
And so that's whoever comes out prevails in this team, or in this game, sorry. Whoever prevails will face that Baz team.
And, you know, Pequannock has just not been able to get through this Burnsville defense still.
They're stuck having to kick it again.
Yeah, they're gonna have to punt
Yeah.
this one. It's 4th and 26. That's way too far to even try to make a simple play.
There's risky and then there's like outlandish, right?
Yeah.
This would be graded under the
You know, you
section
risk,
B of that.
you risk it turning over on downs and giving Burnsville another scoring drive, and that's going to get really messy if that happens. But here's the punt. This one's going to land right around the 30-yard line here, and Burnsville's going to take over on downs.
7:09 left in the game. Burner 17. Pequannock nothing.
So, 1st and 10 for the Burnsville Mountaineers here. It's going to be on the 28-yard line.
Yeah.
But yeah, this now with Burnsville on offense, the controversy is just going to continue.
It's
here.
only looking to build, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's unfortunate looking to build here. You know, we're doing our most appropriate neutral commentary here. You know, Logan's from Burnsville here too. So
Yeah.
I mean, what do you say about, you know?
Complete unbiased approach. It's just, you know, you don't want to see tensions like we've seen in the stands here, you know? Like many of the parents have said, but, you know, what we've heard from the coaches, one of the coaches as well, you know, it's high school kids, you know? So
Yeah.
you're going to see stuff like this.
First down.
But,
44.
yeah, 17-0 game. There's 6 minutes to try and do something. It's all or nothing, right? That's the effort Pequannock's trying to give. It's unfortunate that they're not even on offense right now. So you rely on defense. And
The cheer
gotta
team's
get something.
already unleashing the tears, unfortunately. That's
Yeah.
pretty sad. You know, I feel for them because, you know, that was me last year.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
no, for
I've
sure.
seen
Yeah,
it
you were
from
uncertain knowing if you would even come back, and
Yeah. But now,
it's
like,
a tough spot to be in.
yeah, now that, like, I'm back here running my own company, you know, I feel for them now, and, you know, like, the best thing I can give, you know, is a lot of, you know, emotional support.
Yeah. Especially when you were in a situation similar to what they are in now.
Yeah, like, I'm very lucky to, you know, start my own company and come back here and continue doing
With the
it.
same team that you started it with, yeah. And the improvement from everything, not only with the team, but the network itself, with this same football team. I mean, if you look back just a couple years ago when it started and how different the coverage is now, I mean, I would say this is the most complete all-man effort you'll find so far. And
Yeah, and it continues to grow throughout
Yeah.
the year, you know.
so the quality's only looking to improve, and that's I guess one positive outlook you can get from this. So
Yeah. You know, you gotta
if you're
feel
a
for
Pequannock fan,
you gotta feel for the class of 2025 seniors, you know, they put a lot of, you know, hard work into this team for the past 4 years. of course, 3 years of me being a student and two from me as a student being broadcasting for them,
Yeah.
and just 3 now, kind of this year as me running as a company.
So that will get another first down here. And now we got a lock on over there. There's a flag thrown on. And so we say, as we approach the final minutes of this game, the tensions are going to build. I don't even think we've reached 30 seconds since we said that in game time.
5:22 to go, and now it's starting to amp up here.
This is when it gets ugly in high school sports. It really is.
Yeah. It's a semifinal round playoff game. You're down 17-0.
And you got minutes to go on the clock.
Personal foul against Bernard.
The frustration's starting to build.
So that is the first personal foul we see
Yeah. On Burnsville.
of this game here. Yep.
He's out. Roll down. Get him out.
And still trying to argue here, get that one specific player out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's multiple trying to do it now and trying to intimidate the crowd.
I will say it's not budging anything.
No, it isn't.
First down and 10 at the 41.
So first and 10 here at the 41 here.
Carlisle on the carry.
Scoreboard! Hey, 12 point at the scoreboard! Hey, referee, open your eyes!
More display here from the crowd here on this one.
Scoreboard! Throw and set!
Well, they're actually going to label it just short. They said first down at first. But it's actually, they're going to put it here at second down.
Yeah. It's going to be 2nd and 7 here for Bernards.
So 2nd down here for Burnsville. 2nd and 7. I want to say we'll hold off Burnsville on that good play there for a 3rd down. That will get anything here. I think they may have lost.
Yeah, lost yardage.
Lost there.
Seemed like.
Third down and 8.
Okay, now it's a 3rd and 8.
Yeah, so 1 yard they'll lose here. So they'll move from 2nd and 7 to 3rd and 8.
And the clock is rolling. 3 minutes approaching till the end of this game.
So the clock's still running here. We're going to go for a pass here. It's going to be complete here. And Burnsville is going to get the first down. That was to number 30, Terrence.
Hand ready.
Yeah. It's another first down for the Mountaineers as they continue to move the chains.
So Pequannock looking at the tough end to a pretty great regular season, and Bernards only looking to add on what has been a lot of momentum so far this year.
And, in the sectional final, if they, which most likely is going to happen, unfortunately, they're going to win this game. Shabazz, they're our lower seed. They're going to be incredibly difficult.
They're going to bring something. I mean, it's not normal that you defeat. Yeah,
Seed.
exactly.
The
So,
one seed,
if anything, you look at that from a different approach. They're coming in hot. They're coming in with fire. They're coming in with something.
With, like energy and stuff.
I mean, in the pros, when you see that, I mean, it's a big deal. So, you assume when you see it here, it's gonna be something similar, and it's probably what, if I had to guess, Shabazz is gonna bring. So you don't want to underestimate a scenario like that. If anything, don't want to overlook it at all.
So Burnsville's gonna get called for a foul here, or flag, you should say.
Yeah.
So they're gonna get moved here.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
First down and 15.
So 1st and 15 here.
from the 49.
.220 to go here. Getting close to the final 2 minutes of this game here.
The clock is running.
2nd and 11 here.
Just a further setback there. So it's 3rd down now.
Yeah.
Stop made by Tyler Frame. 3rd down and 11 from the 50-yard line. We will be back home here next Friday night with the sectional championship.
So there you hear it.
North Jersey, Section 1, Group 2.
Pequannock.
Chavez
Clock running here. Minute and 18 seconds to go here. It's 3rd down. We're gonna have a timeout.
Called by Gunner.
It's gonna be a Burnsville timeout here.
I'd like to shout out to the defensive team tonight.
What an unfortunate end to a season like this, right? I mean, especially, I'll ask you, you covered all of it.
Yeah, this year I got to cover all of it, you know,
67
for the football team. Gotta give a big shout out to David Cole here, you know, runs for the Council of Pequannock, you know. He's the reason why we're, you know, actively in business for football. Hopefully maybe we'll come back next year, but
Yeah, it's only looking to build on what was started here, so.
yeah, it's been a great season overall by this team, you know. Started off 5-0, you know.
With a great start.
Yeah.
And they were consistent through the whole way. I mean,
Yeah. You know, only one loss was a big blowout by Hanover Park. Other than that, they're nice and lost.
Yeah.
Very close, and they were able to get revenge in the most important circumstance, the playoffs in the 1st round.
and you can't be disappointed from the effort that they displayed. It's a sad moment for a lot of Pequannock fans and
Yeah, especially the seniors here.
yeah, and players themselves, of course, moving on.
Players
But
and the cheer team, you know, but
they put up a great effort this year, and
I always
and
tell
that
them-
game last week was
as an alumni, I
One
always
to
tell
show.
them. I always tell them as alumni, you know, like, you know, the future's gonna be bright once you graduate, you know. Best of luck, you know, to it, all of them.
and it's an uncertain place to be in. You were in it yourself.
Yeah, same for me.
I mean, you had almost the same feeling last year from a different perspective, right?
Exactly, you know? And same for you. You know, you're a senior yourself, too.
Yeah, it's gonna come to me eventually, unfortunately.
For hockey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it all happens, but I mean, I can use what I found through you as a way through it, you know.
Yeah.
Tyler only found a way to build on what he started, and I remember you talking to me how like you were uncertain of your future with the network and everything like that, and then I don't think you could be in a better place.
Yeah.
So
You know, once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, it's going to become a lot better. And also, a little announcement here as we are going to enter a little bit of an off-season here. We're going to have a 24/7 live stream sports center here coming soon on TJK
Yep.
Network. TJK Central, it's going to be called. It's going to be a 24/7 live stream. It's going to be showing all the stats.
everything with the sports, yeah.
Everything, you know. It's going to be a good live stream. It's going to be music. We're probably going to post something or you can vote on the playlist here. We currently have a playlist going on, but we're going to add to it. It's still being tested out here.
I would say think of it as like 24/7 live coverage. You know, you turn on cable news or you turn on like sports channels or you stream sports channels. They're always running, you know, 24/7. And TJK Network is looking to build on their own aspect of that, giving you constant coverage of the sports teams you love. So even in the off season, which might seem difficult to some watching this right now, there's going to be coverage, right? And we're gonna be covering a lot of it,
So,
all Pequannock sports. So
we're going to reach the final 20 seconds of this game here. And Burnsville is going to take a knee here. And they're going to take the win here.
We will be back here at Alcott
The clock
Field.
winds down as Sam shows.
7 p.m.
That's going to do it here on TJK Network for this game and unfortunately the season here on TJK Network. Heartbreak.
Please drive safely home. We'll see you back here next Friday night.
Yeah, as we unfortunately take our final picture here for football.
So for Bernards, that is a huge win. You come here, you shut them out at home.
And now they're going to have to play a tough Shabazz
Yeah,
team.
and you're playing a team that's running with a lot of heat, and they're riding on big momentum strike, beating the number 1 seed, right?
Yeah.
Or 2 seed?
If they're able to beat a number 1 seed,
Number
you
one
know,
seed.
Burns will be in a 2 seed, you know.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of momentum for Burns, for Shabazz on Burnsville. And unfortunately, Pequannock just could not find it
Yeah.
in this game, and they fall short in a shutout, 17-0 here. And, you know.
One pro, I guess you could say. It was close game all the way through until the very end, I would say. Pequannock did really show an effort tonight. I feel like that'll be overlooked by many at the final score. This game was real close 3/4 in. It was the 4th, you know. Things started to get rowdy. Things got hectic. I would say more so off the field than on the field, but
Yeah, there's going to be some controversy.
there's going to be emotion.
There's
It's
going
going to happen, yeah.
controversy from the Burnsville players, especially now that
Certainly,
people are
yeah.
going to turn on this live stream replay and look at it.
And they're going to be able to view it. Yeah, it's,
I think Sam also showed him like waving his
Yeah,
hands
yeah,
up on
yeah.
the camera to the Pequannock crowd. So literally the evidence is unfortunately there. So
So things get rowdy in these scenarios, but you know it's sports. That's sports, and Burners comes out with a big win today. They look forward to their future. Unfortunately, Pequannock at sad end, and for many of the seniors here, it's just this is not the best moment.
yeah, but
So
you know, for my closing statement, you know, I want to thank Pequannock football, and especially Dave Cole for getting us back. You know, working and running for this season. You know, it's been a great season overall. Pequannock's going to finish with an overall record of 8-3. Burnsville is going to continue to stay undefeated. They're going to finish, or not finish. They're going to continue and go to the final of the Section 1 Group 2 tournament.
yeah, against Shabazz here at home next
Yeah.
week. At home for Bernards.
Yeah, they're going to advance to an 11-0 record. And that'll pretty much do it here. So your final score, 17-0 here at Burnsville High School, here on TJK Network.
We appreciate you guys all for tuning in. If you have not yet subscribed, we please ask you to consider to do so, especially after the exceptional coverage of this Pequannock High School football team.
And be sure to follow our social media platforms, Instagram and TikTok. We're available on at TJK Network. They both are the @ handles. They're the same. And of course, you can go to our website, tjk152.com/shop for our shop, and also tjk152.com/network to see everything about Pequannock. So that'll do it here. My name is Zach, followed by
Logan DeRosa,
and also Sam with the camera.
we appreciate you guys all for tuning in.
Yeah, have a great rest of your night, everybody. And we'll see you for winter sports. So stay tuned for that. So have a great rest of your night, everybody. Peace out.
Good night.